You only have so much time, energy, and money to invest into your real estate business, and you want to make the smartest possible decisions to achieve your big goals. There is no shortage of advice about what you need to do to be successful, and if you aren't careful, you could spend a lot of time and money doing things that not only aren't helpful, but that could actually knock your business sideways. Common wisdom includes examples such as you need to build a team, you need to have your own separate website that is search engine optimized, you need to spend 10% of your revenue on marketing. We'll dig into each one of these topics in future videos. This video is about the advice that agents perhaps hear most often. You need to build a personal brand. Well, do you? In this video, we'll answer this question definitively, and you might be surprised by what you hear. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Mike Regan, founder and CEO of Relevate Real Estate. A higher proportion of our agents are top producers than at any other medium to large brokerage. We're designed to help agents become top producers and to help top producers to continue growing rapidly while also having a balanced life. We know the most efficient ways for agents to grow their real estate businesses. So, do you need to build a personal brand in order to achieve your big real estate sales goals? The answer to that question is yes, for sure. The key question, though, is how do you do that? Certainly your name and photo are super important, but should your personal branding also include other elements such as a logo, a unique color scheme, a tagline, and maybe even a name for your business in addition to your personal name? Are all these elements necessary, or could they potentially be counterproductive for your business? In this video, we will take a look at the top real estate agents in the United States and see how they built their personal brands. We'll also check out some of the most famous celebrities, all unquestionably brilliant at promoting their personal brands, and see how they are doing it. Finally, we'll look at the branding advice being pushed on real estate agents, who is pushing that advice, and what we recommend as the most effective way for agents to promote themselves. So, how do the top realtors promote their personal brands? I did a quick Google search to identify the very top real estate agents in the United States by volume of homes sold, and then I looked at their social media to see how they represented their personal brands. The number one ranked realtor in the United States is Alexa Lambert, who closed a measly $761 million in volume in 2022. Well, that's a lot of volume. My quick back-of-the-envelope calculation is that she took home about $6 million to her personal bank account last year. She definitely has done a good job promoting herself and her services. This is Alexa's only website. Just her photo, name, and name of her brokerage. No logos, no color schemes, no taglines, no business name separate from her personal name. Here is Alexa's Instagram, just her photo and name. Here is her LinkedIn, just her photo and name. Alexa does not appear to have a Facebook account. The number 2 ranked realtor is Kathy Franklin. She closed $509 million in volume in 2022. This is her only website. It includes her name, photo, and the name of her brokerage. No logo, color scheme, tagline, or business name different from her personal name. This is Kathy's Instagram, photo and name, personal touch with her husband in the photo. This is Kathy's Facebook, photo and name with another personal touch. Here is Kathy's LinkedIn, just photo and name. The number 3 ranked real estate agent is Jade Mills, who closed $369 million in volume. Here is Jade's website, her name with the word estates after it. This is a little bit of branding beyond her name and photo. This is Jade's Instagram, her photo and her name, again with the word estates attached. Here is Jade's Facebook, her name with estates attached again. And finally, here is Jade's LinkedIn, her photo and name. The number 4 ranked real estate agent is Serena Boardman, who closed $365 million in volume in 2022. This is Serena's only website, her name and the name of her brokerage. This is Serena's Instagram, her photo and name. And Serena does not appear to have a Facebook or LinkedIn account. The number 5 ranked real estate agent was Neil Bassi at $286 million in volume. Okay, I have to admit he was actually number 6, and I moved him up. Why? Because I believe in fairness, darn it. Because all 5 of the top agents were women. And just to make the guys feel okay about themselves, we needed to have one guy in the top 5, right? Okay, here is Neil's only website. It includes his name and the name of his brokerage. Here is Neil's Instagram, his name. And Neil does not appear to have a LinkedIn or Facebook account. So, 4 of the top 5, okay 6, most successful real estate agents in the United States included only their personal name and photo in their marketing. Only 1 agent included anything in addition to the name and photo, and that consisted only in adding the word estates after her name. And based on the success of the other 4, you can question if that made any difference for her. From this evidence, it seems that adding a logo, color scheme, tagline, and business name other than your personal name does not help in growing a real estate business. But maybe these people are old-fashioned. How do the top celebrities today promote their personal brands? Let's start with Kim Kardashian. Is there anyone better at promoting herself than Kim? Let's see how she does it. So Kim doesn't appear to have a website for herself. She only has websites for her beauty brands. So let's take a look at Kim's Instagram. She does advertise 2 brands on her Instagram representing her products, but there's no logo, color scheme, or taglines representing herself. Here's Kim's YouTube, just her name and photo. Here's Kim's Twitter, advertising her show, which is her name and her photo. And finally, Kim's video. Well, we can't show you that one here. Yep, that video. There's no doubt that it helped her become famous. I didn't check it myself, but I'm guessing it doesn't include any logo, taglines, or color schemes. Okay, how about Bruno Mars? In my opinion, Bruno Mars rocks. His original name was actually Peter Gene Hernandez, and he changed it to Bruno Mars. That's cool, right? Let's see how Bruno markets his personal brand. His website shows his name and promotes his latest album. Bruno's Instagram, just his name and photo, no logo, color scheme, or tagline. Here's Bruno's YouTube, again, his name and photo and promotion of his latest product, his album, no logo, color scheme, or tagline. Here is Bruno's Twitter, just his name and photo. Finally, let's talk about Jesse Palmer. Jesse Palmer is everywhere. He's done a great job promoting his personal brand. He's currently an ESPN commentator, the host of The Bachelor, and frequent OK Daily host on the Food Network. Let's see how Jesse promotes his brand. Jesse does not appear to have a website dedicated to himself. Here is Jesse's Instagram, just his name and photo, and of course promotion of his projects. Here is Jesse's YouTube, just his name and photo. There is no logo or color scheme. The phrase life and adventure seems to be a subtitle for his YouTube channel, not a tagline. Here is Jesse's Twitter, just his name and photos. I think we can all agree that top celebrities are all about building their personal brands. No doubt they're paying for and getting the best possible advice to build their fame. When it comes to promoting themselves, there are no logos or color schemes or taglines or business names separate from their personal names. The only images they use are their names and photos. As a real estate agent, your name and photo are all the branding you need. Your clients are buying you. You are selling yourself as a service, not a service or product separate from yourself. Even if you have a team helping you, they represent you. Therefore, you are your brand. And based on how the best in your business do it, your name and photo are all the images you need to promote yourself to the very highest levels in the real estate profession, or any other profession, as we've seen. But does it actually hurt to add a logo, a color scheme, a tagline, or a separate business name? In my opinion, it does. Here's why. Top agents use their personal name and their photo and the name of their brokerage in all their marketing. That's what consumers associate with top agents. If you add other visual elements, at best it confuses the client because they wonder what those other elements mean, especially since you are legally required to include your brokerage and their logo as well in your marketing. Clients wonder how many different companies are involved here. And as they say in marketing, if you confuse, you lose. At worst, I think it could make you look amateurish. It's expensive and time-consuming to come up with a logo that doesn't look amateurish. And if there's no evidence that logos, color schemes, taglines, etc. actually help, why take the risk, especially if it will cost you tons of time and money? That's not good business thinking. So, who is pushing branding for real estate agents and why? Well, since there's no evidence that logos, color schemes, taglines, and different business names help agents to build their businesses, why are so many agents hot about doing it? This trend started with a few agents being influenced by companies who make money from providing branding services, including marketing companies and independent graphic designers, telling them that they must have a logo, color scheme, and tagline in order to compete. Then what happened is that other companies who market to real estate agents, like coaching companies, warranty firms, and business card printers, started reprinting helpful articles about hot topics on their websites to attract visitors, and soon all of Google is telling agents that they must have logos and color schemes, and then more agents jump on the bandwagon. None of the foregoing has any relation whatsoever to what will really help agents grow their business. Let's test this out. I searched Google with the phrase, "Will a logo help my real estate business?" Of the first 20 results, 7 of them were marketing firms offering to design my logo. 9 of them were vendors who wanted to print my logo on a card or t-shirt or sign, and 4 were vendors printing blogs that might attract my attention to their website. None of these sites actually tried to give me any fact-based advice about whether I should have a logo or not, which was my original question. They all wanted to sell to me, not help me make a smart decision. Well, here's the advice I saw about the need for a logo from a home warranty company. It says, your logo is an important part of your overall real estate brand. The logo is often the first thing a potential client will see, so yours should be unique, professional, and relevant. Designing the perfect real estate logo can take time, but it is possible to create a memorable logo on your own. My question is, what on earth does a home warranty company know about branding for real estate agents? This is the result of an intern reposting a paraphrased version of an article he found on a marketing website, hoping to get your attention. Here is this warranty company's logo. Inspiring, right? Google isn't a great place to find business wisdom. For that, you've got to learn from people who have achieved what you want to achieve. We started this video off by showing you what those people do. No logos. Now, if you've already spent time and money on a logo or other additional branding and you're now convinced it will hurt more than help your business, then give yourself permission to learn and streamline your marketing. The most successful business people change directions and simplify quickly once they learn something that makes more sense for their business. So, do you need your own brand to be a successful real estate agent? Yes. But all you need to do so is your own name and a great photo of the beautiful face God gave you. You may be curious about other ways to grow your real estate business and/or how to create more take-home income or time for yourself. One question we mentioned earlier was, does it make sense to build a team or continue to manage the one you already have, or is there some other way to get the support you need? Alternatively, you may be researching different brokerages to decide which one might be most helpful for you to achieve your business goals. You can find insight into these questions and more in our Learning Center focused exclusively on our best business advice for real estate agents. The link to that site is in the description below. If you felt this video was helpful, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to our channel to be notified whenever we publish more content like this. Also, I'm interested in hearing your thoughts and questions about this and other topics related to being a successful real estate agent. Please write your thoughts or questions in the comment section below, and I'll reply as soon as possible.